Hello children, welcome back to the science class. Previous sessions we have completed term 2 all lessons. In this session we are going to see about the important points of lesson 1 heat and temperature and lesson 2 electricity and lesson 3 changes around us. Let's see the important points. Recaps. First we will see from Unit 1 Heat and Temperature. Points to remember are the measurement of warmness or coldness of a substance is known as its temperature. There are three units which are used to measure the temperature: degree Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin. The SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. Kelvin denoted as capital K. In the thermometer, when liquid gets heat, it expands, and when it is cooled down, it contracts. It is used to measure temperature. Relation between Fahrenheit scale and Celsius scale is F minus 32 by 9 equal to Celsius C by 5, and also Kelvin K equal to 273.15 plus C. Temperature in Celsius scale can be easily converted to Fahrenheit and Kelvin. From this picture, Fahrenheit boiling point of water in Fahrenheit 212 Fahrenheit, and boiling point of water in Celsius 100 degrees Celsius, and Kelvin boiling point of water in Kelvin 373.15 Kelvin, and freezing point of water in Fahrenheit 32 degree Fahrenheit, and freezing point of water in Celsius scale 0 degree Celsius, and freezing point of water in Kelvin scale 273.15 Kelvin. Relation between Fahrenheit scale and Celsius scales is as under: F minus 32 by 9 equal to C by 5 and K equal to 273.15 plus C. Already we know that very well. Next points to remember from the lesson electricity. The important points are: an electric current is a flow of electric charge or the amount of charge flowing through a given cross-section of a material in unit time. Conventional current is in the direction opposite to electron flow. 1 ampere is defined as the flow of electric charge across a surface at the rate of 1 coulomb per second. An electric cell is something that provides electricity to different devices that are not fed directly or easily by the supply of electricity. A dry cell is a portable form of a Lagrange cell. A dry cell is a portable form of a Lagrange cell. Next important points: batteries are a collection of one or more cells whose chemical reactions create a flow of electrons in a circuit. The cell is the basic single electrochemical unit which converts chemical energy to electrical energy. Cells which converts chemical energy to electrical energy. Ammeter, an instrument for measuring the flow of electrical current in amperes. Ammeters are always connected in series with the circuit to be tested. Ampere is denoted as capital letter A, a unit of measure for the intensity of an electric current flowing in a circuit. 1 ampere is equal to a current flow of 1 coulomb per second. Next, circuit. A closed path in which electrons from a voltage or current source flow. Circuits can be in series, parallel, or in any combination of the two. Next we will see current. Current is denoted as capital I. The flow of an electric charge through a conductor. An electric current can be compared to the flow of water in a pipe, measured in ampere. Fuse. A circuit interrupting device consisting of a strip of wire that melts and breaks an electric circuit if the current exceeds a safe level, that is fuse. Conductor. Any material where electric current can flow freely. Conductive materials such as metals have a relatively low resistance. Copper and aluminum wire are the most common conductors. Insulator. Any material where electric current does not flow freely. Insulation materials such as glass, rubber, air, and many plastics have a relatively high resistance. Insulators protect equipment and life from electric shock. Circuit diagrams. In electricity lesson, the circuit diagram is very important. Circuit diagrams are used to draw symbols. First symbol denoted as battery. Second symbol, that is first symbol denoted as battery. Battery have positive charge and positive terminal and negative terminal. Straight line, long line denoted as positive terminal, and small line denoted as negative symbol, negative terminal. So battery energy source has a positive terminal and a negative terminal. Next symbol, wire, connects electrical components to one another, usually insulated with a rubber covering. Third symbol is noted as bulb, light source, consists of metal filament, glass bulb, metal casing and metal tip. And fourth symbol is circuit open key and closed key. That means switch, controls the flow of electric current. And electrical components such as symbols battery, wire, bulb and switch. Next one, electric circuits are made up of electrical components. Next, electric circuits can be closed electric circuit and open electric circuit. Electric conductors are metal such as copper, iron. These are example of electric conductors. And closed circuit, electric current flows in the electric circuit and bulb lights up in closed circuit. But open circuit, no electric current flows in the electric circuit. Bulb does not light up. And electric insulator, that means electric insulators are wood, glass, plastic and rubber. Next important points we'll see from the lesson changes around us. The points to remember are particle arrangement within the state of matter gets disturbed upon heating. The disturbance is seen either as expansion or contraction. A process in which liquid changes into vapor on heating is called evaporation. A process in which solid changes into liquid on heating is called melting or fusion. A process in which gas changes into a liquid is called condensation. Next, a process in which liquid changes into solid is called freezing. So, physical changes are the changes in which only physical properties of a substance undergo a change and there is no change in its chemical composition. Solid substances are usually purified by the process of crystallization. Evaporation is the technique used to separate dissolved solids from a solid liquid mixture. Certain solid substances like camphor, naphthalene get converted into gas directly without becoming liquid upon heating by sublimation. Next points. Changes that occur with the formation of new substance with different chemical composition or transformation of a substance into another substance with the evaluation or absorption of heat or light energy are termed as chemical energies. Chemical changes. Changes that repeat themselves after a definite interval of time are called periodic changes. Changes that do not repeat themselves after a definite interval of time and occur randomly are called non-periodic changes. Changes in which heat is absorbed are known as endothermic changes. Changes in which heat is released are known as exothermic changes. Periodic change and non-periodic change. Changes that repeat themselves after a definite interval of time are called periodic changes. And non-periodic changes, changes that do not repeat themselves after a definite interval of time and occur randomly are called non-periodic change. Mixing eggshell or baking soda with lemon juice is an example of periodic and non-periodic change. From this picture, these are example of periodic and non-periodic change. Rusting of iron, burning of magnesium ribbon, mixing quicklime with water, curdling of milk and thunderstorm. These are example of change, periodic change and non-periodic change. Thank you, children. We will see the next session.